is Cesar Barbosa. I'm a 24-year-old Brazilian looking for opportunities in startups. In the next 3 minutes or so, I'll brief you on my academic background, professional experiences, and also share a little bit of why I want to join your company. So, starting with academics, I think it's important to mention that in 2008, I left Brazil to join a international boarding school in Costa Rica, where I spent 2 years with other international students from over 93 countries. As you can imagine, that was a very enriching experience and allowed me to make broad connections, which thankfully last to this day. In 2010, I got a full scholarship to attend the University of Michigan in the United States, where I graduated in both economics and business administration. I chose those two courses because I wanted to both understand the market and also how to act upon it. In terms of language, I speak English, Portuguese, and Spanish quite fluently, and also a little bit of French. Regarding professional experiences, I've had quite a few jobs, the most important ones being an international internship in London in 2012, where I worked at an investment bank and was responsible for creating a database of prospective clients and also analyzing regions where we could be acting, selling our products, but we're not. In 2013, I had a part-time job for a whole year in an American staffing company that wanted to provide their services in Brazil. I helped them understand the Brazilian market and enter into that market by introducing them to the LinkedIn professional platform, which use was much more prevalent here in Brazil than it was in the US. After I graduated in 2014, I joined AB InBev, or Ambev as known in South America, and worked there in the role of an expatriation analyst. In that position, my biggest accomplishments were designing a web portal for the expatriates to guide themselves through the process rather than always wait for someone to tell them what to do. I've also generated some savings by carefully choosing alternative vendors to the expensive ones we had been using up to that point. And finally, I also increased the routine tasks efficiency by a lot through VBA coding and the macros setting in Excel. My most recent professional / entrepreneurial experience is creating my own podcast, which is a series of audio files that I share on the internet. It's like YouTube, but without the videos. Through doing that, I had to think of a name of the proposal for each episode. I had to think of a logo, which I'm wearing right now, and also a strategy of promoting my work. In the past 3 months, I've been quite successful at that. It even got me on the Brazilian local news, which is quite cool, and on the top 10 rankings on iTunes. So, with all that said, my interest in joining your company is that I feel it provides a great opportunity to learn from other people who are trying to create new things and consolidate new business in an environment that's flexible, dynamic, and quite different from the old corporate stuff that I've been exposed to up to this point. I also intend to start my own company at some time soon, and I hope the experience I will gain there will be valuable for accomplishing that goal. With that said, I thank you for your time, appreciate your consideration, and hope, if all goes well, to talk to you soon. Goodbye.